Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Hope you are doing good. In the last video I have talked about what is HTML and showed you a couple of editors to write HTML codes. Today I will show you how to write your first HTML code. So I will use Visual Studio Code to write HTML. Let's open that. I hope you have already installed it. After opening this application you will be at the home page. So from here you need to click on New File to work on a new file. And then just select the text file option to get a fresh text file to write your HTML code. I am closing the welcome page and here is our fresh text file to write out HTML code. So HTML means Hypertext Markup Language, and it is a basic scripting language used by web browsers to render pages on the internet. To write HTML code you need to understand HTML tags. HTML tags has a starting tag and an ending tag. It consists of a less than sign and a greater than sign. And between these sign you need to write what tag it is. For example, I am writing a paragraph tag and it is written by P. And to write the ending tag, it is almost the same as the starting tag, but the difference is you need to add a slash sign right before the letter. So let me show you. Here, now it is the same as the starting tag. But watch carefully. I am adding a slash sign right before the letter. So my ending tag is complete. But to complete the paragraph tag, you need to put some content in between those two tags. As it is a paragraph tag, so you can write any text content inside the tags. For example, I am writing a dummy text inside to make you clear. You can write your own text whatever you want here to make it visible on the web browser. So here, I am writing my own text. I will also show you how to run your code. So as you now know how to write HTML tags, you need to know that a HTML element is everything from the starting tag to the ending tag including the content inside. So this whole thing is called the HTML element. And only the content that is inside the HTML tag is called HTML element content. I am teaching you very easily, so I hope everything is clear to you about HTML elements, and I hope you have also wrote your HTML code by following me. If yes, then congratulations. Now let's talk about the next topic, and that is nested HTML elements. So what is nested HTML element? Nested HTML element means when one HTML element contains another HTML element. So what I mean is, if you write one HTML element inside another HTML element, then that will be a nested HTML element. Let me show you. As you understand the P tag, so let's talk about the body tag. The body tag is used to contain the main content of an HTML document, which means the body tag is used to hold other HTML elements. So at first, I am writing a body tag which will consist of starting tag and an ending tag, same as before. Just write the word body instead of P and your body tag will be ready. So inside the body tag, I am writing a paragraph tag with some content. So let's write some content inside this P tag to make it ready. One thing you need to understand that when you run your code, the browser will only show the content and not the tags. The tags are only used behind the scene to organize your content. I hope you understand. So I am done writing my content and my nested element is ready. In this case you can very easily understand that this P tag is written inside the body tag. This is the starting tag of the body tag and this one with the slash is the ending tag of the body tag. And my whole paragraph tag is inside this body tag, which means this body tag is holding this paragraph tag. So this is the nested HTML element, which means one HTML element contains another HTML element. Some of the tags might not have a starting and an ending tag. These are called empty tags. For example, this is a break tag which is written by BR and is used to put line breaks in sentences. This break tag does not have an ending tag like regular HTML tags. Let's see it practically. So I am writing another HTML element. The idea is I will write several sentences in a single P tag. And then I will show you how to run your HTML code to see the output of your code in a web browser. So I have written my first sentence. Now I am writing another sentence in this same line. I have written my second sentence, as you can see. Now I am writing another sentence following this one. So the third sentence is done. I will write one more sentence here. So in this p tag I have written 4 sentences. Let's now see how to run our HTML code to see the output in the web browser. To run your code you need to click on this Run option from the top menu. And then you need to click on this Start Debugging option. So I need to save my file to run my code. You can see that the file extension is .html, which means this is a HTML type of file. If your file is on any other type, please change it to .html. So I am saving my file now. And boom, here is our code output, which is shown on our web browser. You can see the HTML contents but not the HTML tags, as I told earlier that the HTML tags are only used to structure the HTML element content. I am closing this browser window now. So now let's see the break tag practically. To remind you, there are some tags which has the starting tag but does not have an ending tag. These tags has special purposes. Here I am putting a break tag right at the end of my first sentence to have a line break. One important point: you should note that every time you make a change in your code, you must save your file. You can do that from the top menu, as well as you can save your file by pressing Ctrl+S as a shortcut key. I have saved my file, now let's run it again. So in the output you can see that we got a line break after our fast sentence by using the BR tag. That is the use of the BR tag. Now I am closing this browser window. Now similarly, let's put a BR tag after our rest of the remaining sentences and see the output. So here, I am putting my BR tags. Let's save the file again and run our code to see the output. So I have saved my file. Now I am running my code. And boom, I have got all my line breaks by using BR tags. Isn't this fun? So now anyone can code HTML. So to sum up today's session, you now know what are HTML tags and how to write them, what are HTML elements, element contents and nested HTML elements, how to save your HTML file, and most importantly how to run your code and get your output in the web browser. Some key points are: you should never forget to write your starting and ending tags properly, or else your code will not work. Also, you should remember to save your file whenever you change your code. If you do not save your file, then you will not see your updated output. Also, you must save your file in HTML format. So when saving, write your file name and write .html to make it a HTML type file. So hope you liked my video. In the next session I will talk about HTML attributes. So please like the video, share it and subscribe to my channel for more contents.